Hello everyone, today I'm going to be taking a look at Pulse News. It's a free app off Android and it's my favorite way of getting up to date on all what's going on. So basically what it is it allows you to have 5 main pages which you can switch on across the top. I currently still have the default layout, so this is how it will come on your phone. Now how it works is they have different sources for all your news. So your source goes horizontally across here, as you can see. We have, there's the Pulse Hints, which is the first thing. You have Time Magazine, CNN, Money. And as it goes on, you'll see under different things, under different headings, they have multiple sources. Now, all of these pages, you can rename the topics at the top here. So it doesn't have to say fun, it doesn't have to say tech. But if you go into this menu, you can tap the X to remove the sources of your news, or you can click this plus button to add a source. Now I'll quick give you a look at all the sources available for this app. Today we have NBC News, these are all the featured ones. So it's quite a wide selection, and if we go into browse, then you can see all the different categories. And really, pretty much any major news source you can think of, it will be there. So I kind of feel I used to have all the Times mobile apps, the Fandroid, all these Android guys and gadgets, they all used to have their own news apps. But I found I can add their sources on Pulse Newsreader and get it all in one place. Now if you go into an article, we can just take this one for example. You'll see it opens up. Now if you don't have it, I do have an internet connection now, but if I didn't, the pictures wouldn't load, but it does save all the text and the headings offline. So you can still actually get most of the experience offline, so you don't have to worry about all your data charges. If you look here, it's a fairly lengthy article. It will only show you the first 4 or 5 paragraphs. After that, you can go to the original article, which will then take you into your internet browser, or in some cases, you can click read more and it will load more information inside the Pulse interface. So now if I want to update all my sources, I can just drag down and it says it's going to refresh. So now every single source on this page will refresh. So it's a very easy way. As you can see, you can get information from multiple news agencies. It's very customizable. Like I said, you can rename all these panes or screens, if you want to call it that, and have multiple sources, all the ones you want. So really it's a way you can get rid of news you don't really care about. Yeah, it's a great app, and for a free app it's certainly something to look at. Now if we go into the settings, we can look, there isn't really much customization. One thing that's quite nice is data usage. You can set the update frequency, you can tell it to only update on Wi-Fi if you're worried about your data charges. So, there isn't really much in the settings, not that there needs to be. I already think this app has everything you need. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this, I hope it's very informative. And if you have any questions, feedback or suggestions, please leave a comment below.